All right, good morning, my esteemed viewers. Once again, this is Kacee 360 TV. Here with me is Benjamin, the Biafra evangelist himself. Evangelist Benjamin, let me have your reaction concerning the Sharia panel that hold their first sitting yesterday in Ekiti State. Yes, to resolve marriage disputes. So, Evangelist Ben, let me have your reaction on that. Sharia is now in.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening and good night. Who is a truthful person and who is not a prophet? I told you people, I remember my humble self evangelist Benjamin Johnson Nachi, the only Biafran evangelist that will always speak nothing but the truth. I told you people that the mistake that Yorubas made in the first place was the mistake of admitting and accepting Islam. That's the first step. And I told you people that Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will do everything to make sure he go 2027. Even if he's going to carry all the Yorubas and sell them as a slave, he will do that in order for him to continue in 2027. You see, it's something that I've never in the history of Yoruba has started happening. It has never happened before, but now it has started happening. Funny enough, in Ekiti State, Sharia law, that the Sharia judges have started handling cases in Ekiti State. So Sharia has finally come to stay in Yorubaland. That means the Fulanis have succeeded in capturing Yoruba. Oh, what a pity. Oh, what a shame. Oh, what a disappointment. Oh, what a failure.
Biafra evangelist. One would say, before now, Nnamdi Kanu have said it severally, that the Fulani agenda is for them to Islamic Nigeria, the Islamic jihadists. Now, it's as if Nnamdi Kanu have seen it. He said he predicted this thing, or he prophesied out, I don't know how to put it, that if President Bola Ahmed Tinubu become president, that he might likely sold Yoruba out. And it's like what we are seeing right now. What do you have to say about this?
When I was saying it, Nnamdi Kanu have already prophesied. That, who is a prophet? A man that speaks from the throne of grace and it comes to pass. That is a prophet. He said it many years ago and it came to pass just few days today. That I told you people, I spoke in Philip, I spoke in the very other TV channels, that Mr. President will do everything for him to retain 2027, even if it will cause him to sue his brothers, and that is what he has finally done. He brought the Sharia on Ondo, and the Ondo people were like jumping up and saying, no, we don't want it, it's not part of us. Ekiti has started it. And gradually, they will take over Yoruba people. And they will conquer them as usual. The way they conquered Kwara State. I said it before. The same way they conquer Kwara, that is how they will conquer every state or every Yoruba nation. As long as they admit they welcome Sharia, Fulani will take over. Watch out now. Watch the next drama.
Let me ask you the question. On a Twitter for Basha Lawa, former A2, he said anybody who is saying that they should release Nnamdi Kanu is an enemy of Nigeria. That they should leave Nnamdi Kanu there. They are releasing Nnamdi Kanu. He is going to be a threat, a security threat to Nigeria. Because Nnamdi Kanu is a terrorist.
I don't blame him. It's not his fault. In his generation, have you ever had somebody like Nnamdi Kanu? And they cannot even have somebody like Nnamdi Kanu in the next generations to come. I don't blame him, it's not his fault. Because in Nigeria is a place, it's a country whereby people don't assume office and people do not occupy office by merit. It's only in Nigeria that I see people that don't have certificate that become president. It's only in Nigeria I say the people that don't have education background that become president and they have more to talk. the former president of Nigeria, did he have a certificate? Did he go to school? Now Malu Impi. That was why his brother, the Ahmad, they have the audacity to speak in the case in a manner the way which he spoke concerning our leader. I don't blame him, it's not his fault. Who give monkey banana? An idiot, a non-entity like him. That is why he have the audacity, because he felt that he can speak to somebody like that. In his generation, have they ever produced a man like him? Let me tell you this, let Ahmad take caution. And let Ahmad respect himself. If he open mouth to talk, let him mind the kind of people that he will open his mouth and talk to. Not in the person of likeness of Nnamdi Kanu. Because they are not of the same class, neither are they of the same level. Nnamdi Kanu have predicted, he have prophesied, and it's happening. And Nnamdi Kanu is fighting. The only man, can anybody in the family of Ahmad stand against the whole Nigeria and defeat Nigeria in their court?
Let me ask you this question. Before now, we think it's the governor of Southeast that is making Nnamdi Kanu to stay, not to be released. But right now, it's as if that it is Fulani that is pressurizing Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that if he want them to vote for him in 2027, he should not release Nnamdi Kanu.
I have told you people before that the only way Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president, will continue in 2027, he must dance the music of the Fulanis. And the northern elders has vowed to give him war if he did not do what? Remove the tax reform. And he himself want to continue. I told you people, but one thing is that because I did not carry big tummy, neither did I wear any suit to deceive you people to come here and speak grammar. Whether it's in the dictionary or not, it doesn't matter. I've told you people that he's ready and willing to do anything to make sure he rule Nigeria in 2027 in person of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He will do everything. Today you can see it. The tax reform. Do you know that they have gone behind it to go and plead with the Fulanis, and they have reached an agreement that the Fulani governors and the elders have agreed with him for that tax reform. I get it. And now don't release Nnamdi Kanu so that he will continue in 2027 as a president of Nigeria. He's willing to do it. And now you must hand us the Yoruba. You must all the Yoruba places. You must give it to us, and we must establish our Sharia law there. And now it's happening. It has started in Ekiti State. Hello. Is it happening? Yes, it is happening, and you have seen it, because he wants to do everything to please them, because Nigeria believes that they have majority. And to please them, he must please them to have 2027. Yes, I told you people, but whenever I speak, you people don't take it serious. But I thank God that all those things that I have said is what you people are saying today.
Biafra Evangelist, just yesterday again here in Ekiti State, Sharia law sit yesterday and delivered judgment in Ekiti yesterday. What do you have to say about that?
For them to sit or to sit yesterday as a court and judge a case, marriage issues, am I right? And they dissolve the marriage within the two couples. Sharia have come to stay. In Southwest, it has come to stay. And let me tell you another thing. The same way they kill in running and take over in running, the same way that we start in Ekiti now, they will make sure they work Ekiti people, and they will establish it in their own land and make sure that their Sharia stand, and you will not cough. Just the same way you could not cough, and they cannot cough, and they will never cough in Kwara State.
Okay, Biafra Evangelist, let's round this issue up. Yesterday, Ekweremadu wife came back from UK. A lot of jubilation in Enugu that the woman is back. What do you have to say about that?
They are jubilating that she come back from UK. Well, I don't blame them. I believe that the people that jubilated that day, we are the people that feed from them. Not the Enugus, not the Biafran that jubilated. Because her returning back from UK, which impact which profit did they bring to the southeast or to Biafrans? Nothing. Nothing. So jubilation or whatsoever is just the people that maybe those ones that cannot eat a cup of rice, maybe she come back with a cup of rice, the cup of rice, and share with them. These are the people that are jubilating, not to Biafrans that are jubilating. So her coming back means nothing to us.
So let's talk about the Sharia panel that started yesterday in Ekiti State, and it's also reported that Sharia court has taken over the entire southwestern part of Nigeria. In fact, they had their first city yesterday in Ekiti State. Precisely last year, Oyo people said they don't want Sharia in their own state, but now that he has taken over, started in Ekiti State, and gradually will come over to Lagos State. So MC Wemeka, let me have your reaction concerning the Sharia law court that started yesterday to decide on the marital dispute yesterday.
Finally, it is over in Southwest. Once again, congratulations to Nnamdi Kanu, the prophet of our generation. Nnamdi Kanu has saw this thing long time ago before he was being kidnapped by Fulani president Buhari in Kenya. Let me tell you, Nnamdi Kanu said that the agenda of the Fulani is to Islamize Nigeria, and that's what we are seeing in Southwest now. As I speak to you, because of power, because of politics, Southwest are beginning to lose it. Now that Sharia law has come to exist in Southwest, don't forget, whether you are a Christian, whether you are pagan, the Sharia law, they will enforce it on you the way they are doing it in Kano. Right now, as you have said, that they have seat in Ekiti State, don't forget that very soon they will not be like anything like alcohol in Ekiti State. So as I speak to you now, some of you that is criticizing Nnamdi Kanu is more important than the leaders you are worshiping. Yeah, it's because of Nnamdi Kanu that people like Fulanis are shaking that they could not actualize their plans in Nigeria. Let me shock you. Gani Adams, Yoruba activists say yesterday that the Southwest governor refused to agree with him for them to take security of Southwest seriously. What does that tell you? It's telling you that the Southwest here also are playing politics so that they will remain relevant in detriment of their own people being kidnapped, being killed, and being slaughtered. This is the reason why Igboho stood in 2023 during the time of Buhari and said that enough is enough. Fulani should stop killing his people, and Buhari went after that young man to kill him. If not that he ran for his dear life, used fake passport to run to Seme. Right now, the Fulani they are gradually succeeding their plan against the Yorubas. And
now that they've have their first city in Ekiti State, do you think that the Ekiti people are going to agree that? Do you think that Ekiti people are going to abide by the law of Sharia? Now, also reported that in Osun State, they also have their Sharia court in Osun State. Also in Kwara, they also have their Sharia court in Kwara. Now they start their first city in Ekiti State. Do you think it's something that the Southwest people, the Southwestern part of Nigeria, should be worried about?
Yes, it's very easy for the Fulani, for Islamic agenda, Sharia law to penetrate into Yorubaland, because average Yorubas, they don't take religious as anything like others. If you call Yoruba man for a Muslim party, if he's a Christian, will come. If he's a Christian, if you call him for a Muslim party, he will come. If you call for Shago, for Songo, or any other DC, they will come. And that's why many of them now, they feel that, let's leave this Sharia, it's religion and all that. But not to them, that the same way these Fulani herdsmen use true religion penetrate the houses, and today as I speak to you, houses race is almost forgotten in Nigeria. These people, I fear for the futures of the Yorubas if they allow these Fulanis to bring the Islamic jihad agenda into Southwest. I'm afraid maybe Southwest might be another victim of Nigeria in Nigeria.
All right, MC Wemeka is a very fine place to live in, but I will not let you go. Let's discuss on another.